Oh boy. Minecraft Beta 1.3. Before we get started, the reason why this is the _01 variant is because on the Betacraft launcher, if I get it up, for some reason, Beta Minecraft 1.3, instead of having it simple, like Beta 1.2, Beta 1.1, underscore, I really don't know what these numbers are, it's come back again for Beta 1.3. So I just went for Beta 1.3 underscore 01, as that's the only version of 1.3 that I can find on the wiki as well, without, figuring out what these small numbers are. And there's a PC Gamer demo, which means I'm going to have to do the same thing with Beta 1.4, but I don't have to do it for Beta 1.5, and I think anything after that, really. As you can see here, there's Beta 1.8, Beta 1.9, which just became release version, so I'm going to be skipping that, because they're all technically the same version. But, yeah. But, either way, a lot of things have happened, as you can see here. This is the first version which allows us to have more than 5 worlds. And that means I can rename my world from World 1. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to change its name, but for now, I don't even have a name for the mountain that I'm creating, so we're not going to have a name change for the world, I guess. But oh boy, look at this. Oh, look at this! My skin works! So, I did play yesterday. Live streamed it to a friend for a bit. Basically, I logged into this world to get some extra resources. As you can see, now I've got quite a bit more iron. The reason is I just needed more iron, to be fair. I think that's about it. And to show my friend my world, I guess. He's been watching the series a little, but he isn't fully catched up, so I decided to show him everything else as well. And, as you can see here, there we go. Finally got some extra reserve iron. Whew. Losing all that iron to the nether actually brought me back quite a bit. But a lot of things have changed. I should probably actually show you what's going up on here. So everyone knows my old bed. 6 bits of white wool and some stone slabs. It's now been changed for a much smaller red bed. But it functions, which is nice. And I've already got myself a travel bed as well. I converted the bits of wool that I had into one bed for up there and one bed for my travel bed. Since, I'm rarely ever going to die, and if I do ever die, I'm going back to spawn, which is just over there. So I can go through the night without having to worry about anything, really. I'm still wondering, how's my skin working again? And if you're wondering why it looks a little weird, it's because the skin isn't actually meant to be using the default model. It's meant to use the slim model. Which is why this extra pixel here is showing up. Also, I don't know what my skin looks like from the other side. Oh, yeah. I don't... Oh, no, that's part of the skin. Little blue parts. I mean, the back doesn't look horrible. It looks a bit like a glove, to be fair now. Which is not my intention, but oh well. But yeah, smooth lighting. Except for the water, for some reason. And a lot of other things, which I'm honestly not bothered to tell. I mean, I could try some... Oh, let's go back to bed. Spent too much time talking already. I might as well... You know what, I'm going to list it. Just list it. So, new slabs, repeater, painting, a new one. Smooth lighting, extra options. Well, it's the option for smooth lighting. I can still go back into video and turn off smooth lighting. This brings back the old one. Look at that. From Beta 1.2 and before, huh? But something else I've also noticed, because of how smooth lighting works, and how the old one was like tiled in brightness, and the smooth lighting is kind of just like a circle that fades out, torches are brighter with this old version on, as you can see here. Like this, the center square, is as bright as this square here with smooth lighting, but with the old one, it's brighter. Although if I change it, I'm not really sure if that makes the place overall darker or not, because the edges, they're a little brighter, I guess, as well. But it's just nice seeing the game slowly become more and more modern, I guess. I don't know, I just like having extra features. Anyways, on to what I'm meant to be doing today, which is building the living room. Yeah, I don't think I've gathered any of the materials, but from all the mining I've done, oh, and this chest, but that's all dirt. I think we've got more than enough cobblestone, to be fair. You know, I'll just take these 3 stacks. 2 and almost 3 stacks. And we'll use that. Oh, glass as well. And do I need anything else? No, I don't think so. Since, yeah, no, that's just cobblestone. I don't know if cobblestone works perfectly yet. Oh. Stairs still don't give you stairs. They give you a block. Ah! Oh, yeah, look at that. It's fixed. Well, let's go and redo this staircase, I guess. Since it's all done. You know, I'll place this one down here. Oh boy, this is... it's nice having control over where my stairs are actually going now. Whether I go and redo some of my older builds, we're gonna have to see. Ow. We can go to bed now. So I've already slept a few times, 3 or 4 times. This will be close enough my 5th time sleeping. But oh boy, it's so nice not having to work in the dark. 1, I can see better, and 2, I don't have to deal with mobs shooting me so I don't run low on food. In fact, I've been able to grow quite the stockpile, and I still have my cake too. Let me see. How did I do this? I started out with... If I go inside, actually... This is the wall... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blocks out. Okay, most of it in the water. Just have to do this all across now. And eventually I'll refine the roof and all that. Make it better. I am going to say this though, I don't know what's going to happen with the skins. I honestly thought this was the version where the skin just stopped working. Because I was the default Minecraft Steve for the whole session I was playing actually. Which was a bit weird. But it's reverted back. So something's happened. It's normal again. I don't know if it's the Betacraft launcher itself that was affected. Or if it was an actual Minecraft thing. But I'm taking a guess it's Betacraft because the fact that I'm back again is, you know, a bit strange. Right, let's see. We're going to have to tear down this wall too, aren't we? And I think, in general, we're going to have to make this whiter later on. Because the build, interior-wise, is only 4 blocks long. And overall, it's only 6 blocks wide, which isn't a lot to work with. And also, there's still creepers spawning. Oh, and also, I forgot, I'm playing with fancy settings on now. Like, I don't know why. I feel like it also changes the lighting. No, it doesn't. Weird. But the cloud has also got a different pattern as well. Alright, let's see. So, that's how this went. We kind of just need more room in here, to be fair. And the fact that the stairs... Yeah, I feel like later on, I'm going to move this back so I can have a proper staircase to go up instead of this one being right into the wall. Because I don't like that much. Tear this down. Get rid of the glass. We'll never get those back. Do that. And there goes my shovel. Thought that would happen. Now, I think... Yeah, this is all cobblestone. And before I actually build the rest, let me see how much room will we have to work with. Not a lot of room, but it's workable. And I get to add more bookshelves, I think. We've got 4 here. It's not a lot. Right, let's get the logs out. So, 2 and the last one. they don't have to care about where they're being placed as well, or what direction. They all were placed vertically until some point after release. Is it 4 blocks? It's a lot of copy and pasting, this is. A lot of it. Yeah, four blocks for all of them. Already out of wool. Not wool, wood. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. And the bottom layer is all stone. I think that's all stone as well, yeah. Stone. Glass. Let's get the glass set up. Is it 4 blocks or is it 3? It's 3 blocks. Should probably fall off here. 3 blocks ain't as bad as 4 blocks. Okay. Okay, so wood entirely for the second layer. Third layer, I can't tell. Ah, wooden planks. So third layer was wooden planks. And then cobblestone. So it's right. Log, plank, log, stone, log. Okay, log. I have to go across. Actually, I need to make some planks. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, why are there creepers everywhere? Where did he come from? Aww. Right, and now I've got this to deal with. Oh boy. I've lit up this whole place. There's no way creepers should spawn. It cannot have been that one that went over there. But where can they spawn? Here? Nothing's spawning now. Nothing under this tree. Maybe on this hill? Yeah, no, not now. Not here. Not here either. There's a burning zombie. It must have been the trees. Blew off all the logs. All 6 logs. I placed it. Oh my. Completely forgot what the pattern was. It was... yeah, logs, planks, logs. Logs. Okay, and I was in the middle of making blanks. There we go. Oh, there goes my... have to get back up now. There we go. I think for the third layer, yeah, it was glass here too. A layer of glass instead. And then it was all logs. Gonna need a way back up. In and out. Gonna make an external staircase for now. So now that we've got that, just need to look at don't know why I've gone this side. But look at this, you know, looks nice. I still have these doors here, which for some reason I still open upon left clicking it as well. So it would have gone stone there, and then 2 logs. And the rest is stairs. Hello, chicken. Bye-bye, chicken. Stone. Logs. And then the rest were all stairs. I'm just going to craft as many stairs since I don't know how much I needed. How much I'm going to need to create this. There we go, I've got enough for a stack and a bit of stairs. Starting from about here. From the log itself, okay. Oh boy, it's nice having stairs working. I've already said that, haven't I? Oh well. Let me get down, actually. How did the... Okay, so it's just a block. Gonna need to get another stack, aren't I? Let me get that. I will say though, like if I let me turn off smooth lighting. Yeah, I will say my house feels darker with the smooth lighting on though. Just because of how torches work. Which is a little weird. Like even though I've got 2 torches in this room, it definitely doesn't feel like it here. It feels unlit compared to modern Minecraft, I think. Right, let's continue this. We've also got 1 outwards. Okay, and that doesn't work. Just get a cobblestone. There we go. Ooh, right, I'm gonna have to do something about that window too. That's gonna definitely have to be swapped out later on. Also, let me go recheck. What was the middle like? I want to make this identical on the main build, the exterior itself. Yeah, I'd do. Since I don't think. No, that's not even it. I don't think the stairs can be placed upside down yet. I will read all the update logs to see when that will happen. Because that happens at some point in the release updates, I believe. So it's going to be a bit until then. And I'm also thinking, for the release updates, I feel like I'm going to go by 0.1 updates as well. Although I am debating on that still. It's either I do that or just all major updates, but I make several videos, one like Minecraft version. Oh, I've messed that up. Because there's the thing. So I'm not planning on adding mods, or at least any major mods. That most of them are all going to be performance mods. So stuff like Optifine for the first half of well, when I can use stuff like the from 1.7 till about 1.14, and then I'll use what, some other performance mod. I think there was one, unless if I just carry on using Optifine. But then I'll switch over my stuff to Fabric, to a Fabric launcher on CurseForge, and then I'll use Sodium from whenever that's available, and Invidium from 1.19 up and above as well. And also there's small tweaks, like some type of tree capitator, which I really like, and probably like a form of netherite, advanced netherite as well, for further progression. And also, look at this. Just add these extra stairs on the back here to make them connect up, which is really nice. But that, I think the exterior of this build is now completely done. It only takes about 10 minutes, huh? Let's get a good view, shall we? I do feel like extending the front as well. You know, probably putting smooth stone and all that. Yeah, you know what, that looks decent. I think what I'm going to do is remove all that sugarcane. I need a dedicated sugarcane area, which I might go and actually do today as well. So my main goal is I need to go and take the rest of that down. So I might as well use all that cobblestone for sugarcane to make a farm. Which I'll go ahead and do later. But first we've got to set up this whole area too, which is extremely bright as well. Which, yeah, you know what? Feels a little lower. the moment. Look at that. For now, I think that's fine. That works. Don't want to do it in the other one. I feel like there'll be way too many windows. But I think having that little peephole from the main room so you can see the living room is kind of cool. I like that. Now it's just to do the decorations and all the other stuff. Which means we're going to be using this as our seating. We're going to have it along here. And I want to make a fence. The rest, I think, just turn them all into wood. I think, yeah, fences are still used like this. I wish they kept it like that. It was much simpler to do. I think. Ooh, wait. I could do it like this. No, because I need a way to put, So, oh, I'm not going to get anything out of this, am I? Right, so, waste of, stairs. I was thinking about making a massive table here, but I just realized how inconvenient that would be for me to come in and all that. So what I might do instead is I might just do a table here. So there's still room to walk around. And I can't really place a cake. You know what? Let's do the old like Minecraft villager style. So put pressure plates on here. Okay, so this was before you could do that. And pressure plates don't give you anything. Right. Let's go and make some doors then. I swear they didn't look like this before. Did they? Yeah, like this, just like that. They just auto-align. So that's that done. This, though, I've just realized is different to this. That's all logs. These are planks. So to make them match up, I might change that. Which means it's time to go and gather logs. And to get rid of a few trees. You know, they're ugly looking, they're horrible to mine down, they're covered in all sorts of random leaves. Most importantly, they spawn mobs. And this one too. I think I started mining this, chopping this one, and then gave up on it. We'll let 2 trees burn, and we'll chop down these smaller trees. Although I do kind of want to preserve some of these. They have the weird leaves, which I think is kind of unique. And if it stays, you know, I'll definitely want to keep them. Which means I'm going to have to plant new saplings, so I might go and do that. Some leaves here. At least there's still leaf decay. And also, these logs don't last forever, as there's no floating logs here as well anymore. That's been removed, which is pretty nice. So let me go and grab a few saplings. 22 will do. Let's place our one of these up. There we go. Because this area's, yeah, it's getting empty now, which is nice, until you realize you need wood. So I've deleted all the old ones. Right, so it's spread slightly further than I liked. But I guess we'll just have to make do with that. I swear this was a creeper hole as well. You know what? I need someone to make a what are they called? Compilation, that's it. Of like just me being jump scared by creepers, or every encounter with some like a daft creeper encounter. You can see that in the future. Throughout all the episodes. I've had a good few. I don't know how many to be exact, but whew, I know it's at least 3, 4. Saying those numbers again, aren't I? Actually, I've never been down. Yeah, this is the path I want to take when release 1.0 comes out. Because I've definitely not traveled there yet. And I have actually traveled a little over to this path. That's how I got all my materials. I actually generated a ice biome. An icy biome with spruce trees for the first time. Which was pretty nice. Didn't stay there for long though. Went straight into a cave. Got as much iron as I could get. Which turns out, yeah, didn't get a lot. I think I only came out with 40-ish. Hoped for a little bit more. My only problem with mods later on is updating them. You know, I'm also not the smartest when it comes to using CurseForge stuff. I don't know how to make one profile change versions unless if you can't, and you just have to make a new profile. Because that's what I did with the original Reevo series. The standard Minecraft launcher doesn't work for old, but like a lot of the old versions just come up with a log crash, so you can't play them. So I used CurseForge. I don't use any other launcher because mod-wise, you know, it's really easy to access. And there's Modrinth, which is the, I guess, second biggest, well, equally biggest to CurseForge in terms of like modding and all that stuff. But CurseForge has a launch, like it can be used as a launcher as well, which I like. Also, I have no idea what type of tree this is. It's not like a massive tree, but it's also not a small tree, your typical Minecraft tree. It's got branches. Okay, and that should be most of the logs. If it isn't all the logs, well, too bad. I've got more than enough logs now. Let's just burn the rest of the tree. And you know, fire still spreads really quickly here. Oh yeah, I'm also starting to see where some of these mobs are spawning, huh? These areas, they don't really have any lighting, do they? Well, it's just a ton of torches, though. Makes you feel safe, yes, but it's not really nice to look at, is it? Yeah, the mob's spawning already. Right. Oh, and there's no torches here. Unless I get to see where all the dark spots are before they get too serious. One right behind my house. You know, that could get me killed. Ah, Minecraft music too, huh? How do I place the torches here? Down to there. Okay, we can do it like that. And you know what? Let's use this torch here for this one. For now, I think... Right. We're going to make 2 stairs. What they're going to do is they're going to face this way. These are my seats. They don't really work. As you see, I'm kind of on top. Oh, that's weird. But I can't really move them back, because if I do, then I'm not really sitting, am I? And I think for now, we just keep them like that. I'll place the cake down, if I can. Unless if you just can't place anything... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you can place the cake down, though. I was like, you couldn't place anything on top of the fences originally. I couldn't place a fence on top of a fence. Unless if it's just certain blocks, but... Here's my cake. That's for my butt. I'm gonna have to bake another cake, aren't I? Right, let's go to bed. Let's get the resources for another cake, shall we? You know what? Fine. We'll have 2 cakes. I'm not even the type that eats a lot of cake. You need to give me an 1/8 of a slice of a cake, and I still get full from that. Don't really eat cakes, do I? Right, we need... I'm gonna have to look at the wiki, aren't I? It was added in beta 1.2. Yeah, that's it. Last version had the cake released. Let me see. So it was, yeah, 1 egg, 3 milk buckets, 2 sugar, 3 wheat. Right, we're gonna have to go to my farm for that. We're also gonna have to give that an upgrade, aren't we? A lot of small things around here. Where's the nearest cow? I'm gonna go milk it. Hello? Any cows? That's not a cow, that's a creeper. Why is it always creepers at last, huh? Gunpowder. Where have all the cows gone? Are they on this other island, potentially? I hope so. Because this is where I got the milk from last time. There usually is always around a cow near the train station. No, not this time. Wait a minute. Oh, that's fine. Why are these all skulls? I swear they're all the new one. I swear that's a new painting as well. Gonna have to check in a bit. Right, cows? Don't even know where they are. They just kind of go disappear. There we go. That's where all the cows are. It's alright, God is here. Not really. Don't know what I'm doing with my life half the time. Now we can also get our 3 bits of wheat from here. Which, you know, we can do some farming while we have the time for it quickly. Gonna have to make this island better though. And I also haven't gone fishing since the fishers came out. Oh, I need to repair the rail too. Oh, there's quite a few things I have to do, don't I? There we go. I'm still using that tip from that one video which allows me to which told me that crouching does prevent these from all turning back into dirt, which is very nice. Very nice of them. I can farm now without having to worry about resetting the progress of these being watered. These croplands, field things. There we go. Still not enough. But we're getting there. So we just need 3 from here. Oh, and I also got some cactus. Completely forgot about that. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I might go fix the railing right now. There we go. And I'm gonna have to use a bit of my iron for this. Oh, I know, it's the other way around. It's 6 iron, 1 stick. I wish it was 6 sticks, 1 iron. That would have been real cheap. But it isn't. I want to actually try, though. And the minecart doesn't exist. I'm not surprised it's despawned since. Right, okay. That's nice for me to have always a crafting table around. I can create another one. And there goes all my iron. Can I move this thing yet? No. Still doesn't have a sound as well. So you know what, just coming this way. No more powered rails added to the game. I have to check for that one. Because then I could finally use this, which I believe would technically be my oldest build after my house. It's not really a build, it's more of just a line of cobblestone over a river with rails on. And a floating minecart. There we go. Well, it's the beginning. Since we got all this land now, we don't have to worry about having to go onto that and deal with a minecart getting in the way and all that stuff. Let's put these railings back. Here we go. You know what? I need these still. I'm going to put that in there instead. You know what? I'm going to cover this line as well. I need a few. I don't have anything, do I? There we go. More stone stairs. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wow, that... I thought there was some weird lighting there. Why does it look like that? And also, I still can't get over the fact that the stairs just look like this. They look really out of shape. It's like they tried to recreate it. I don't know why they didn't just use the in-game model. Like, they did that later on, but that was much later on. Try to recreate it. Just doesn't look right. Right. 2 sugars to the side. An egg with wheat at the bottom and milk at the top. I wonder who made this recipe. Who made this crafting recipe? It's very interesting. There we go. We're going to have 2 cakes. One freshly baked and untouched. It won't be by the time I get here, but it will still be untouched. And one that has been touched. I think I've just stepped on them as well. There we go. Let's go out and drain the ocean. That's going to be annoying, but we're going to extend the land even further later on. Right, let's order that out. Put this like that. It should be. Whew. Oh, I should probably get my reserve iron now, since I kind of need it. Next thing, while I can do it, what I might go ahead and do is get rid of all the sugarcane. It blocks the view of my house. So we get rid of it. All of it down here as well. There we go. Oh no! Wait, can I still... Okay. We're good. We're good. So now that we've got all this sugarcane harvested, what we can do is make a slightly better sugarcane farm. And we can also get rid of this mountain and all of its stone in the process. So what I can do is, I'm going to store all this first. Put them in here. We get a load of... Oh yeah, I said I'm going to fill this with... Let me fill this up with bookshelves first. Okay, 6, you know that'll do. There we go, 6. I was like, that's not 6. Where would I place it? You know what, right here. We'll do that. Yep. That looks nice. Put the rest back. Still got a stack of sugarcane in here too. What I'm going to go and do off camera now is... actually, you know what? I'm going to do a time lapse. Yeah. Let's do speed up time lapse. I'm going to go and destroy everything in here. Gather a load of cobblestone while destroying the rest of this mountain, so I get the dirt as well. I'm also thinking about using just cobblestone, like stone tools instead, because I don't want to waste all my iron, like I've been. Yeah, I'm going to need to replace my armor too. Look at that! I mean, without sugarcane, I can actually see my build now. And with the extension, it looks pretty nice. Obviously, the second... Oh, wow, I'm going to have to get it. The second story does look a little off, because it's still kind of old and it's got a flat roof. But I'll change that. I'm going to extend this. Might even add a 3rd floor, potentially in the future. One thinking is, I'm going to extend the back and front by 3-4 blocks-ish in the center one. And then I can go and add a third roof. Not a third roof. A third floor. We can make this bigger. In fact, I might try and reserve a room for enchanting when it comes along. But that does mean I have to, if I go and check, gather another diamond. Actually, I need to gather 2 more diamonds because I do, in fact, have a music disc now that I got from a creeper in one of the caves. I need to go and get 2 more diamonds for the enchantment table and also all the obsidian as well. Still can't believe I wasted all those obsidian. How am I supposed to go and find a lava pool now? I can't go back to the same cave. That's going to take me 20 minutes to go back to. Without further ado, let's go and get this time lapse started. And I think, right, sugarcane farm here. So what we can do is have the railway system from my future base go all the way down here, past here, then down there to here. Probably make a little stop on the way. Or in fact, I can use that train station as a stop. Do that, build a bridge over the railway down there. That would be nice. Connecting all this thing up, it's really random. No precise building. I just like having these all in little spots where you can see them. But we need to get rid of this first. So let's have a bit of music on in the background too while I do this, shall we? Oh boy, I don't know how long that took. Probably an hour. But we're done now. This whole thing's done. This is all the resources I got from the rest of it. Quite a lot of cobblestone, quite a bit of dirt as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few stacks of cobblestone and we're going to use this as the base for my sugarcane farm, which means we're also going to have to take a load of dirt too. So I might just take 4 stacks there. Now, I've got... Oh yeah, I got quite a bit of coal too, as well, and some iron from that mining session. Not as much as I thought I would get, but you know, some's better than nothing. We can now go and finally check on this thing, as you can see. I would like to also mention, if you did see during the time lapse, I did pull up F3 because I heard a zombie from somewhere, and I thought it would be somewhere within my netherrack structure. And you can see in this version, mobs always have a number above them, which I figured out by pressing F3, and I think I read it through the wiki as well. As you can see, they're all labeled with a number when they spawn in. So I use that to help track down mobs, as you can see here. It also helps you track down caves, which I used as well. But look at this. Aside from all the torches here, which I ended up using to light up, I did also make a gravel path to this area. It's not the best, but hey, it's better than nothing. I have now finally removed about half a hill, I think, with stone and iron tools. Oh, wow. But we can now see this. We can see the nether portal from here now, which is amazing, instead of a massive hill in the way. And there's also much more room for the train station later on as well. I can also now make a path going up, maybe some type of nether brick path, like staircase, going up to the nether portal area once I can get that to work, which I think will be really nice. I'll also try and integrate some slabs in there to make it easier to go up. But for now, I think I'm happy with this. We're going to cover the rest in nether. We're going to netherrackify a lot of this, like make it a little more detailed. So this train station being here is going to be a bit weird. I may have to deconstruct it at one point, although I'm not really planning to yet. Hopefully I don't have to. But we can now finally work on the last thing I want to do for today, which is, hopefully, the sugarcane farm. Which, as I said, will be located up here. Which is now full of bones and arrows. I really need them. I think here's a good place. Might do it, yeah, generally around here. Like a spherical build, just out of concrete, cobblestone. And, oh wow. We're gonna get it started. I think I'm gonna build as many floors as I can right now. I might have to do something with the terraforming around here. I might make this more like a little cliff, like straight down instead of whatever this is. Might remove that later on. For now, I'm just doing this just so I can actually get a bit of land to build this thing on. There we go. So this is it. How do I start this off? Let's just build this on. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Or 5, maybe. It's not an amazing circle, but it works. And I've just picked up everything. Let me just make sure I don't have to go down here again. Accidentally pick that up. There we go. They're definitely gone. Definitely won't be going down there. There we go. And this should be... There we go. That's it. This will be the floor. And we can start... I don't know if an infinite water source can be generated in this version. I'll give it a shot. Never tried, I've just realised. Let's try making an infinite water source, shall we? Be wonderful if it works. Fill in these gaps. They're a bit... Oh, filled in. Never mind. I can actually fill in this gap here. Wait, how did that work? Is it because I... Oh, it's because there's a block underneath. Ah, that must be why then. Okay. Right, well, we're getting to you. Oh, well, that's gone all weird, hasn't it? Okay, right. So infinite water source does work. Good, good. And triple checking. Yep, it can be placed on dirt, which will be the easiest method we'll be doing. I don't know why I've always thought that sand was sand was the way sugarcane was grown on. It was always faster, I felt like. I don't know if it's something in the console edition or if it's just a myth. I just keep hearing about it and I just believed it at the time. But here we go. We've got our little checkerboard pattern here. I will say though, I don't know whether so I need a way up. I think what I can do is make a wooden plank path here. And I'll make some ladders going up. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's go and slowly fill this whole entire area up. It's going to get a little annoying later on when I'm going to do the other floors. I'm going to have to rebuild it several times. If now this works. I'm going to make it 3 blocks tall because I think that's the maximum amount sugarcane can grow up to. I'm pretty sure they can generate up to 4 blocks when you first see them, but when you grow them, yeah, it's only about 3. At least in this version it is, because they'd definitely be grown past that point by now. Knowing that sugarcane grows super quickly as well, yeah, no, it would have. Just gotta hope that all the logic still works the same in this old version. Because last time I made one of these was in 1.19 for my 1 block world. I think I've actually made one before that as well. Oh wait, no, I might have. What did I make one for? I think I remember making one for something. I've made multiple of these in the past, but all the ones I've done them in are either in 1.19 or 1.20. And here I'm playing beta 1.3, so where this thing works, we'll just have to see. I'll place the first load of sugarcane down, I think, here. Just to confirm it does work. I'm not wasting my time. I mean, you probably should be doing that now. Yeah, I'm too busy still placing these. Oh, and I can't do any... I can't place, like... I'd usually also place slabs over these, but because we're not in the aquatic update, we can't waterlog anything. And the logic for water in these old versions just sucked. Because it felt like I couldn't move anywhere when I stepped into water and I didn't have a boat on me. But it is nice. Like, look at this. We can see so many things from here. The lighthouse, that, that looks really cool, I think. Train station, see the fishing dock here. And if you look a little, you can see the house as well. But it's nice that I'm finally getting this sugarcane farm built. I mean, I'm probably only going to use it, what, like 3 times, but oh well. It's nice having it here. Better than nothing. And with that, that's the last water bucket I'm going to do for the first floor. Now I'm just going to go back to... Where's my crafting table? I've lost it again. Oh, it's still over there. Completely forgot my crafting table. Let's go and quickly pick that up. I still don't know where my first one went. Because I remember placing it inside of this when it was still a cave. Halfway through a time lapse, it just despawned. I don't know if I brung it home or anything. It wasn't in my inventory, wasn't there or anything. I just had to create a new one. Pains me that you can't actually mine these quickly yet, still. Since furnaces and crafting tables don't have their speed changed for... They just have to have the correct tool. Bit annoying, I guess. I might also extend, like, the gravel stuff over here as well. That might be cool. Gonna have to see. Oh, it's already getting dark. It's time to go to bed, I guess. It's gonna look really random. It's just a straight up cobblestone structure. It's gonna be a bit like a mob farm, but in a cylinder. What I can do is I could technically try and use this area since this version, not this version, but the land I'm in was generated. Let me sleep. There we go. The land this version was the version this land was generated in was in a version where it didn't generate caves, so making a mob farm would be super easy as well. Just a stack of sugarcane will do. Oh, yeah, no, I've only got sugarcane. Also, animal breeding didn't exist in this version, so don't even dare look at me. I've just realised that sounds a little weird. Oh well. Oh, no, that's not it. Sugarcane, there we go. So until we can waterlog, I mean, to be fair, we won't even be here. It depends if I ever come back in, renovate some of my old stuff. Whew, doesn't even take half a stack. Oh well. Keep saying that. Build up walls. This might be the tallest structure in my world, potentially. Just gonna have to see. And right, let's get... let's get the crafting table here. Because we're going to need this to craft many sticks. Because, yeah, you only get one ladder. Oh my god, that's not a lot. Okay, so then I'm going to have to make 2 more just to start the second floor off. There we go. It's nice hearing the old Minecraft music. Brings me back to the times when I used to play this game a lot on my PlayStation. PS3. I love that thing. Sad that I won't be able to revisit something like that or experience something like that ever again. Probably not. I mean, I'm never going back to console. I just liked playing the console back when everything was simple, when I was a kid. Still a kid now, but just a much more grown-up kid, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this completely cobblestone, because we're then gonna have to put all the water and dirt on top of it. That's why I'm doing this. Like that. Oh, the music's gone. Sad. Time to build the roof. We're going to have to add a lot of torches in these to prevent mobs from spawning. You can imagine how messy it would be if one did spawn. Specifically the creeper. To be fair, I don't think any mobs can do much damage aside from the creeper. At least the standard ones that generate in the overworld to spawn in here. If it was a gas, it'll be something else, but it can't even spawn here. Even if it could spawn in the overworld, it'll be too small for it to spawn. There we go. I guess this is the middle. 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, it's good enough. There we go. I feel like I need to talk more often in these videos. Doing a lot of like cuts now. Because I'm doing background processes and mundane tasks. Honestly, it's just me building. Not sure if you guys all came over here just to see me build, but if you are, here I am. Building. I'm gonna have to put the infinite water source over here, aren't I, as well? So I think for now. Let me see. I might just build like the 3rd floor. Yeah, I might just build the floor up first as well. So what, it's like 5 per 1 level. Like 5 more, I think. There we go. I've got sticks there already. Alright, so let's see. So this is where all the sugarcane will be planted. That's all the water. Sugarcane here. Go up by 2. That's the end of it. Roof. Yeah, that's it. So if I had to imagine this, blocks, sugarcane, 2, 3, and this will be the roof. So we're going to start building the next roof as well, because I can place the water source there. I mean, I'm still going to have to go up and down, but at least I'm not going to have to walk across as well. Which makes it slightly easier. Down to 1 stack, though. So, see what I can make do with this last stack. I'll have to go and dig in my chests in a later video to do it. Oh, and from here you can also see the other places. Okay, well, let's go and get everything. Well, actually, we should probably get the first water bucket too. There we go. There's that, and then look at this. Walk down here, gather my crafting table. Get that, block up that, take all that. All the dirt blocks turned into grass as well. Oh, that just looks it's kind of big, it's kind of random. All the sugar canes are already grown, at least most of them have. Already, great start. Look at that. See if there's any sugarcane in here. Yeah. I'd definitely put slabs, but it's just not possible yet. Sadly. There we go. And doing the rest of checkerboard pattern. Yeah, it's a 3-block roof. Good. Good, just making sure that everything's working. And quickly, while I can. Don't forget. Do that, so we've got water. Water's flowing. Even better. Should probably light this place up too. Is it there? Or is it? It's on the very top. You know, I'm going to change that to the middle. Makes more sense in the middle. More light too. Aside from the entrance, which kinda needs it to be on the top. It's going to be in the middle here. Just like that. Oh, whoa. Why do I keep going down? Press space. Press space. Okay, it feels like I have to physically face the ladder to make this. Or was it because... Right, let me try this. For some reason... Okay, so... okay, so S seems to work. Oh, holding WS... Why am I overthinking this? Holding W and S also makes you go up the ladder. Oh, wait. Jump never was... What am I saying? Space never was the method anyway. Oh, we should probably go to... I'm going to go straight to home. Finish this off in the morning. We'll end this off, I think, on the incomplete build. I mean, we're going to have so much sugarcane by the end of this. I'm going to need several double chests to fill these in. And I've just lost even more health. Fully revamped building, huh? Well, most of it. You know, the middle and the right side of it. Or depends which side you're looking from. I guess when you're entering the building from the left side, it's now been completely revamped. Also still got this bit of sugarcane. There's not really anything to do with it, so it's just staying there. Really? I might go and harvest it, to be fair. So the part, like this part, the stems can still stay. You know, supplying extra sugarcane on sugarcane in the site near sugarcane. Because it's not really obstructing any builds, unlike that batch with my home, it doesn't really need to be taken down. It can stay there. Honestly, for now, more paper the more paper the merrier. You know, the more the merrier, paper-wise. Now, I might actually start with this corner here. Slowly start working on my way down. Don't know how many tiles I actually have to do. Can I... Wait, can I see? Can I fold? Okay, no, wait. I'm dumb. I missed it completely. Let me see if I can actually get onto it without missing it. Oh, so jumping... Okay. That seems to work. Sort of. I just need one a little closer. So I'll do that one. Or miss it. That works. Oh. Right, let me get one of these. Eat that. Keep missing it, that's why. Use this one for this side too. I'm gonna film them in a random order, to be fair. Might as well finish this part. There we go, just 3 more on this side. Ow, I missed. Oh man, never mind, there was like a few more than 3. There was 5 more. Major miscalculation. Another miscalculation. It's also weird how a lot of like the sounds still don't exist. Like minecarts don't have a sound, opening chests don't have a sound, ladders don't have a sound. Why are there so little things with a sound? And when were they added? Because they were definitely added within, like, from this point till 1.0. Maybe all of it was just added in 1.8. They wanted to get a complete game out, so maybe that's what they did. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat another one, aren't I? There we go. Can only lose another half a heart. Then I have another mount. Or I'm gonna have to eat more food. Which I'm pretty sure you can still eat even though you're on full hit points. I mean, it's kind of nice that you can eat food without having to deal with hunger, even if you're not hungry. That only kind of works in like a role-playing situation though. Or if you really want to just get like some effects like that you get from some of the food items, like suspicious stew. Or maybe you want to, what was it? You want to try out a new food item to see what it has, what it does. Like you have a mod on, but you don't need to have hunger. You can just eat it. Okay, and that's broken. I can't place them in the water, or else not only does the water despawn, but then and the rest of the sugarcane kind of just all collapses. Unless if it does a funky, but I don't really know how that would work. rather not risk it. And boom, second level done. Just gotta refill my water. And that's it. I guess I'll end the video off here. On top of my newest build, which is still in progress, and is now my tallest build, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's still taller than the lighthouse, which I think was the tallest build before. Unless if the house was bigger than it. I mean, I'm only really... Like, that's more of just... Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe... Would you count that as like... I'm speaking building-wise. That's not really a building, that's more of a structure of sorts. Unless for the same thing. But yeah, currently it's also the highest. It's the building at the highest point in my world right now. Like you can look down at everything. So got that. So I'll end the video off here, and we'll be back next time in beta 1.4_01. See what the features are from there, because I was really excited for this update with all the smooth lighting, tons of features that I don't really think I've played around with. I mean, there weren't squids from the last one as well, so you see this all empty. But we got beds. Still got a bed here. All that. And yeah, let's do the inventory outro. Alright, see ya! Is that my default voice for outros? I really don't know how to end these videos, do I?